Hey guys, Tyler here in Flemington, Pennsylvania, here at Northlands. It's a large mall railroad layout. I'm just gonna take a look at it. I don't know.
Maybe a station or something, because notice how there's a...
Oh, I remember these.
Your name is Lisa, right?
No, I called, but I just.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Yeah, your number it's 347.
Trailer thing, they give an idea of what the layout looks like. We're not exactly in there yet. Superior, they actually have MTH Premier Line stuff. Linehouse starter sets. Some small Christmas displays they have here. Look at that. Ooh. I didn't see this when I came in. Finally going in. My goodness. Never seen nature layout as big as this floor.
Welcome to Northlands, home of the Great American Railway. You are about to embark on a journey that is unique in the world. You will see high mountains, bridges, vast valleys, stunning scenery, and of course, trains. You will see over 100 trains and around 7 miles to reach the railway tracks. The area you see here represents about 2% of the tour. We hope you enjoy your visit.
A bigger view from over here. Yeah, that's it. Looks almost like the Tyco one that I have. It's kind of cool. I recognized a lot of buildings and equipment. A lot of it seems like it's in the same company that my dad get HO stuff from, like Tyco. Another TSI. Not a very safe spot for a farm, I'll say. Whoa. That looks kind of like a Bachman GP3. Ah, so that's where that roundhouse is. Nice. Amtrak. Double unit. Wow. Moving over here, this reminds me of Bruce Manson from Great Toy Lands of America Part 3. His layout, he had like buildings all over the place. It was more of a miniature town or city than a model railroad. Yeah. His layout was amazing. Just wish I could have been able to see it. I sort of made a duplicate out of it, made of paper. But as if that would compare. Wow. My brother happened to have just found the lazy deer. It's a challenge thing. So yeah, so it's right there. Blocking that bus. The best part about this town area is that trains don't pass by, so it's just all run. There's this one steamer here, but it's like all abandoned. It can't run, but it's also something else. Oh no! I didn't see that town over there. That's a really cool little town. Nice building with that Coke sign. That's really good. Nice fuel trucks too. This layout has literally everything that our age layout was missing. Ah, another view of the main layouts. Ooh. Whoa. That's kind of cool. We'll get to see that down there eventually. This is a little unexpected to see here. Just a collection of dolls and dollhouses. Now we're in a sort of dark night section where it's supposedly stormy. Got a little cemetery down there and an abandoned house. A little bit of light coming on. Oh, looks like the Ghostbusters vehicle. It is the Ghostbusters. It's making me think a lot about Disney's Haunted Mansion. It's gonna be one that comes for here eventually. I'll be open to that. Huh. There's lots of junk files. Ooh. You can really see down there. I don't think you can see. You know, I think I might have seen a video of this place on YouTube, but probably have. I was able to catch this one. Chesapeake and okay, I couldn't read it. Right after I left, then the CP Rail one came in. Dang, this layout goes pretty high, and even up there, over the entrance area. It's got some pretty nice stuff here. There's a little parade going down there or something. Oh, I'm coming this way on this large bridge, very high up. Union Pacific. Gee, that's a really good model. This guy, he has a great mix of some very skilled detail models along with some Bachmann toy-like ones. Not really anything this way, on this side of the river. Oh, there's a long ways that way. Wow. My gosh, wow. Oh, I did not realize those. They're not in operation right now, but they might eventually. Patrick on there. And nice look at just all the mountain tops here at this place. Ooh, all the way up there, one of those MKTs. Huh, there's a Burlington Northern Park down here. No one outpeats us the Hut. You see this Great Northern Swisher. Great Northern NW.
Yes, there's more bridges. Yeah, lots of bridges. Here comes the train across this bridge. See the train there? Oh, yeah, I see it. It's moving. Yeah.
Oh, there's the train down there, see it? You see it? It's going around the corner.
Oh, look at all of this.
Oh, it's on like one of those figure eight loops.
Look at all the houses. There's the train house over there. I just
That's a Lionel water tower over there. Yeah, look there. It's a Lionel water tower. Here, right there, the silver. Silver one. Yes,
I think it's a little small for us. Been a long time since I've been on a Ferris wheel.
Huh.
When was the last time we were on it? When was that?
And roll.
Ooh, here's kind of a little bit of a yard they have. There's a lot. Wow, look at all that. Those are mirrors though, dude. Yeah. Even so, if you ignore that mirror in the back,
Go ahead.
a lot of yard space. This has all locomotives on that one line. Wow. Here's a bit of a mining area. Wow. All this. I don't think any of the trains operate on it. It's still fairly nice. But now, this will really make you think of Bruce Manson. Wow, I was totally not expecting to see this. Skyscrapers. Okay. Looking at these mediocre sized buildings. Oh my gosh, the lights light up on that car. Ooh. Battleship. Now, oh man, there's even one of those neon signs. My goodness. Just wow. Just look at all this. Huh. The battleship here, I mean a carrier here. I don't know if the figures are in scale, but it doesn't matter. Wow. Now probably one complaint I'd have is that everything seems like it's made of wood and has not been like colored, but you know, who cares? It's still just incredibly overwhelming. I always dreamed of a day where I'd find one of those very overwhelming layouts with tall skyscrapers and tall mountains and big bridges, low valleys. Today I'm finally seeing one. Oh my gosh, there's even a MyJack crane. Hopefully it works better than the Lionel one. The other side, here's this huge, huge valley. Oh man. Tunnel portal, like take two of them. I guess only one of them is in operation right now. What is this? Yes, one of those airy kind of switchers. Oh man, these bridges. Ooh, I missed one. Oh my gosh, there was a trolley going that way. I managed to find it, and I'm keeping up with it now. goes on the top level. And there's a Burlington Jeep. Amtrak passenger train down there. It's headed by a F unit. That same CP one. Meanwhile, there's a Southern Pacific F unit stuck on that bridge. Some more buildings with lights in them. Spins the car in the circle. I think they mean donuts. Wood lumber yard here. And so the CP rail is coming back. So far, it's just been diesels that have seen no steam. Oh, there's a fox there. Seems out of scale though, but you know, like it is. Who cares? A lot of the automobiles are Hot Wheels, which are also out of scale. So here's the valley on the other end. And that's my mom filming over there. And it's not as good because of the glass. And some Elvis Presley action figures. Apparently missed this, I guess. Got the Erie switcher to go. Okay, unprototypical bat speeds, but yeah. I did not see this coming. A display of Lionel trains. There's one of the 44 tonners with that RBM missile car I have, along with the same kind of caboose. Even some Mark stuff on the auto loader. And a Minuteman car, I'd be out for one of those. The pre-war Minuteman or Signal, yeah. I'm for one of those Pennsylvania style cabooses. Just have US style ones for now. And there, that's not a Lionel Pennsylvania F3. Might be something like maybe either it's a Rail King one or maybe a I forgot what that company is called. K-Line. Yeah, maybe it might be one of those. If you guys know, just let me know. This Pennsylvania one's gotta be a Lionel. G gauge in here. And a one of the Lionel torpedoes. Either restored or reproduction. Oh, and some more dolls, by the way. Continuing on the layout. It's kind of cool. There's no trains on the lower levels. I mean, at least not in this specific area until over here. It's nice. It's a lot more scenic. There's not as many buildings over here. And that recording of birds and wildlife is freaking loud and distorted. See, people down there. noticed these guys on a canoe, they're not in very good luck. Oh dear. Oh no, and lots of rocks at the bottom. Looks like there's another guy, yeah, who fell down and was broke. Oh, this is, oh my goodness. A 400E right here. Might be an original. I don't know. I'll let, yeah, I never know. I'm not a big expert on the 400 on standard gauge, but I don't know. This is all kind of cool. I don't think it's really part of the layout, but it's still pretty cool. Wow. Okay, look at this. Oh, there's a ship that crashed a bit. And a Lionel signal and gate man on a HO layout. Okay, that's cool. Looks like there's a fire truck here. And sirens that, oh, is the house on fire, or they're building on fire? I hope they put it out. Is that Jeep again? Canadian National with no lettering. Pretty smooth hill right here. Atlas Canyon, it says. Oh, there's even a plane taking off from there. That's kind of cool. I guess that makes sense why it's flat on top. Wow. Passing just up there on that bridge. This is basically the American version of Miniature Wonderland. It's kind of cool. That looks kind of like the that one-time ride in Disney World. Kind of a cool little town here. Uh-oh. Logs came off rails. Derailed them. Okay, this is kind of cool. All these logs in the river like that. Even a Great Northern, headed by what could be most likely a Southern locomotive. Yeah, this is really cool. It's a log. So I know that I don't know. Some boys swimming down there. Oh man, I really gotta find some of that stuff because that makes a good layout, a realistic layout is. I always like getting these kinds of shots. Okay, another section to look at the layout area. Won't you know it? Some more Lionel stuff. Of course, the common version of the Milwaukee Road Jeep. Because it doesn't have the orange stripe going through the cab. Nice loading this vehicle. Ah, the gantry crane. And a potentially restored Santa Fe F3 2343. Coming up here, now there's G-gauge stuff. Oh man. Yeah. Oh boy. They're made to be that's what these things are. Heck. Very simplified RS3. Yeah, it looks like there's some 027 track down there. Must mean there's a bit of O gauge stuff too. There's a Lionel signal, which sort of fits in scale to a G gauge. Probably not a lot. No, it's just steady instead of like actual flashing elements. There's an American Flyer signal tower down there, along with the plastic build building. Actually, I think many of them are probably plastic built. Big farm up here. This is pretty much the quality of my O gauge now. Oh man. It's too bad there's nothing running on this land.
Well, Grandma's legs got tired, so
They have a lot of these Hess vehicles all over this layout.
she was getting really kind of,
And wouldn't you know it, even more Lionel stuff on display. There's the Adriatic and a 2056. Fun little stuff. I thought that this was supposed to look like it was on the Wednesday Pledge, but now I see. So this bridges. I see those little stands down there. I don't think any of this stuff is animated or actually works, but it's still really nice. There's especially nice how there's like a lake back there or something. Some more G gauge up there. It's compressed though. Still kind of cool. The lights make me think it's like a mining thing or something. It should come right through there. Oops. Yeah, there. So apparently we actually get to see inside the cave thing. This is pretty cool. Okay, now this is kind of cool too. Really makes me think of those rides in Disney. We're back to the main layout. And man, just wondering if you can get a bird's eye view. Oh man, that's a cool place for a church. Oh dear, I don't think I'd want to walk across that thing if I were up there. No, no way. Wow. Oh, there's a NW down there. Okay, I think we were just here, so I'll probably film on top. Oh wait, that trestle bridge. I didn't get a good enough look at that. Wow. Oh man, a Burlington Northern all the way at the top. Okay, maybe not all the way at the top, but pretty high up there. Pretty nice trestle bridge too. Oh man, now I can see quite a bit more up here. This town. Another one of those motels. Ooh, never seen this before. This is a good model. This trestle bridge is really nice, even though you can really just see the glue they used. It's still really nice. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to make something like that good at all. Someone left a piece of cardboard down here. I wonder who could have done that. It's a nice little station, and trestle especially. Oh, that might have been what happened. Nice buildings, nice, a lot of stuff cool in here. Coal refineries and mines. Yeah, it's, whoa, I didn't, oh wait, yeah, we did see that. Ooh, that's a good rock formation there. Really good. So this is pretty much like the top of the whole layout, right?
Look a little bit higher. Slightly higher. Yes, almost.
Man, skyscrapers over there. Oh, are these the Marx presidential figures? I don't know if Marx has them colored, so probably no. So they're just a little Halloween-like layout. Luggage and that really weird, I don't know what that is. That yard that we saw. Yep. It's still a lot, Dad. And then the skyscrapers, just a wonderful view. Ooh, so it looks like they're working on another amusement park up there. And, oh, look at that rock formation. That's just wonderful. I mean, obviously it looks like a landslide, but it's still great. There's a little pool down there. Lots across here, there's a pretty cool looking town. Yeah. Oh, and there's one of those crossing over here. And it says Santa Fe. It's coming this way. Wow. Oh, single bridge over there, I didn't see that. I think I saw those buildings over there. Looks like there's some of the collection displayed over here on some shelves. Oh, actually some of them just seem to be the shells of some of the locomotives and rolling stock. Oh, well, there's some of them. What's this down there? I have one of those for my dad. Ah, yes, that's a Bachman one. That one probably might also be Bachman. I don't know. A lot might also just be River Rossi too. Huh. Santa Fe is coming back. So I guess that bridge up there is supposed to be for cars. Let's see that. That stuff here. Not a lot of action going on. There's still a lot. Nice little that Union Pacific billboard over there. Some more locomotives here. Cases. Most of them probably don't run at all. And by don't run at all, I mean just don't work. Hey, that's like the Bachman UP that I have. Ooh, one of those. Oh man, Illinois Central E unit. I think it's an E6, or I mean E7. Yeah, it's gotta be E7. If I'm wrong, you can just comment and tell me I'm wrong. Not a big deal if I'm wrong. Yeah, that's typically how much these locomotives go for. An area where it kind of transforms over to fall. Get a whole view of the whole layout almost. Over here it becomes winter and they got some Department 56 porcelain buildings.
Oh my god, did you read that? That was crazy.
He's got a lot of Santa Fe. I mean, it's must like Santa Fe a lot.
They're higher than the cell.
Hold on minutes. Ooh, it's got a GG1. And this is not one of those ugly Tyco ones, it's a prototypical scale one. Oh, and that's just like the Bachman Jeep that I have. Oh, another one. Ooh. Flemington F3. Now, huge junk pile all the way up here. And going down deep there. Oh, that huge bridge down there. Ooh, and this big one right here, and apparently a little switcher is going across it right now. Ooh, haven't seen one of those. much. It's a very tiny townhouse area. It's nice. It just goes back and forth. There's no loops or anything. Ooh, there's a bridge that's cars and trains that go across it. There's a lot to see here. Oh, so now it goes to the other side. Ooh, this is a really nice castle. Man, looking at buildings on this layout, I now realize how tiny I've built buildings on my layouts. Very small. Over this way, it's mountains. It's a plain that's most likely Oak Ridge. Ooh, there's a lot. Huh. Kind of junk piles of all old nature stuff. And ooh, coming down this way, there's like a bud car, I think. Oh, the mirrors. That's a pretty good bridge. There's some really nice buildings. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a sports stadium of some kind. Maybe. Guess they're still working on this because there's a drill with a cup of stuff and someone left their Dr. Pepper there and all other things. Yeah, okay, it says under construction. Okay, that's kind of cool. Georgetown University Stadium. There's even more over here. Man. And sometimes I wonder, like, when is it gonna end? Oh, there's one. And just this guy who made this, he loves bridges. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, I haven't been able to figure out how to do bridges yet. I will eventually, but I'm not there for now. Oh, there's that one. Man. See, this is a lot like one of those kind of layouts where it's just like you have wide open spaces. Yeah, that's just amazing. It's always nice to have just wide open spaces. You don't need to fill every single square inch with something. It's nice to leave a blank spot. Ooh, it's a good parking crash down there. Looks like that train's also derailed, but Milwaukee Road. There's a couple of close on the other building the county. Lackawanna? Maybe. Okay, here's that bridge, and oh, this is not good. Got that pin, and then this train got derailed, and where's the locomotive? Another battleship, and one of those sea fighters got crashed. Actual garden railroad. There's actual flowing water. It doesn't look like any of the trains are on right now. Where are you here? Ah, there's that UP Jeep again. This area has the best scenery, I'll have to say that. And there's some guys on this Lackawanna PA1 opening the hood up. So this is a whole, it's supposed to be the mine section of the layout, I guess, the main mine. There's that huge bridge that tiny little switcher goes across. Huh. Even some Star Wars stuff here from The Empire Strikes Back. Also just the original trilogy in general. Cool. It's pretty dark in here because it's oh, hey, that's really cool now. Ah, okay, it's the battle to destroy the Death Star. That's cool. Alright, here's the junk pile close up. Oh my goodness. I think if junk was piled up that high, it would not be safe. I mean, at least non-broken down junk. It's really just a bunch of old shells from the HO stuff. Oh, that's cool. The lighthouse and ship, I did not notice those. Gauge layout. Doesn't look like anything runs today, but it's still nice to see it here. This hotel, it says. I mean, yeah, would you really want to be up there? It's cool. Get the best view, but you know. With skyscrapers that are all these just tall buildings. Pretty great rock formation. Look down here. The end. Wow. Oh, the Santa Fe Jeep fell down. That was kind of cool. Really cool, I mean. Oh, Lionel Hellgate Bridge and Basquiat Bridge. Huh. Yeah, that's really cool. Didn't see this. Transformers in here. Controls. Sign a bunch of Lego sets of Star Wars. Huh. One of these Lego ones too. Also a bunch of model planes along here. And okay. Ooh, more over here. Man, this reminds me of that display that's at the Museum of Flight with all the World War II planes that were used. Harrier at the front. And now here's an airport section. Okay, this is pretty cool too. Whoop, 17 Flying Fortress. It's funny how it's all World War II and propeller planes. Ooh, now here's a nice snowy section. Ooh, it's a Norfolk Southern. And all this makes me wish I was at Leavenworth. Some feature right here. Oh. Norfolk Southern goes this way. And then right through there. Ooh, okay, that's really cool. I don't think you can really, it'd be safe for your car to turn up there. Okay, this is truly the largest land I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I'll ever see one bigger than this. There's a Reading steamer. Oh, orange CSX coming through. Huh. There's a very flat section. I think it's also a bunch of mirrors too. Some pretty fast going at Burlington Northern right there. Okay, this is one of the rivers that's actually pretty good. Not to criticize this guy, but this river is really a pretty nice one. Compared to the other ones, that is. Well, so it's kind of like its own mirror. It's kind of like a separate layout, basically.
On the left, you see the history of the American Railroad dating from the 1800s to the 1960s. To your right, you see the American farmland and steel mill. We hope you enjoy your tour here at Northlands, and that one day you may return. Now, on your way out, make sure to check out the gift shop and snack bar. Also, we have a wonderful outdoor train ride that takes you through the woods and along the river.
Right here.
Please see the front counter for the schedule. Watch us grow and expand.
One more time for that one. Man, it's hard to film both sides at once. Oh, this is nice detailed with weathering. Ah, looks like another one of those Bachmann UTPs. We're gonna have three in there. I guess. Looks like they're gonna set up a circus thing in there. This yard is some pretty nice stuff. Oh, I the one at E9 48. Oh, and here's the O-gauge layout where I was hearing that. It's on this layout, I guess, where I was hearing that sound. Real chief controller somewhere. I don't care. Ah, it's like here's one of the display layout sort of sections for the gift shop. The model railroad side of it. Oh, even going over this way into this room. It's a seat. No, it's Reading. It's not Pacific. I think this is still part of the main layout. Pacific. Ah, yep, just as I thought. Ooh, some area like Alana. Burlington after Grand. Cool station. And this. Looks like the gift shop even has some used stuff. And Chesapeake, Ohio, F9. So cool, it's probably a dummy unit. And Pennsylvania, darn, I keep forgetting what this locomotive is. I think it's the R something, I'm not quite sure. Look at that. Nice line station, lots of these Lionel accessories. There's lots of buildings. Of course, lots of used stuff. You can't be guaranteed to have like good quality stuff. Some cars too. Of course, a lot of used HO stuff like the shells. Yep. Typically, model railroad displays always have like fair gift shops. So they have tempting layouts. They gotta have good stuff to offer to people to get them started, not just stupid plastic battery powered sets all the time. There's an American Flyer trains down there. Yep. That does it for the tour of this Northlands miniature HO layout display. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment. You don't have to, but yeah, it's really cool layout. Northlands. I all of a sudden remembered that I actually had kind of seen a little bit of this layout from a YouTube video a few years ago, but now seeing it, it feels a lot different. So I'm happy I got to, since I'm on vacation here in New Jersey and Pennsylvania area, I'm happy I finally got to take a look at one layout. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.